Huh? Yet? Now? Yes, now. I'm like, wait, are we live yet?
Yes, we are. Okay, I'm off the screen.
Huh?
I'm off the screen.
No, you're not. Not anymore. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.
See? Let me see. Is that better?
Yeah, I think that's better.
That's better. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, today is
a good day because the box said so. Okay.
But I'm really tired today. It's like, ugh. It's one of those days, I swear. Cancel, delete that. Ooh, there I go again. See? Look at that. I cut myself. Yay. Cancel that. See, that's also a demonstration upon how you can catch yourself when you say certain things, kind of like...
Hang on. I turned down the volume. What happened?
It messed with you.
It did.
Like when you catch yourself saying certain words, for instance, the swear, the promise, the vow, I promise to, I swear, I vow. Those are all contracts, soul contracts being created every time that you say those words. So as soon as you catch yourself, you can just say cancel, delete that. Oh, Dana's on.
Yep, I see her. So I've already started the list. We've got Dana, Asla, Tammy, Ashley, and Diane.
So for those that would like to be on the list, let us know.
Let us know.
But as we are beginning, there are a few things that we wanted to talk about. With how things are going, I have felt from this last week, I am being physically, mentally, and emotionally drained from a lot of different situations that are happening. And I believe that a lot of us are going through that right now. That it is Elsie. Elsie?
Okay. Yep, Elsie.
I said that right?
I would think so.
Noise! That we're all being drained in many different aspects. The emotional, the physical, the mental, the spiritual. Just know that you're not alone. Everyone is feeling it right alongside with you. So when you're going out, if you decide to go out, just be sure, just make sure that you are in the right mind space, the right heart space, and the right universal space that you are in before you leave your house, or when you start feeling those so-called disconnects. Just take a deep breath in and reground yourself. I deliver all things that are not here for my highest benefit into the hands of Source, into the hands of the Goddess, without power or craft.
With harm to none.
With harm to none. And I am open and ready to receive. You know, I didn't write down those numbers on those cards. It kept on coming to my mind, and I kept on thinking that I need to be doing that, but...
Okay, I would... How about if I do that?
I don't even know where those cards are. I have to find them.
What? What cards?
The empty cards.
What?
The blank cards.
What about the blank cards?
That was going to write numbers on them to do the angel numbers.
Oh, I have no idea where those are.
Yeah.
They're not up there, are they?
I don't remember where they're at. They're somewhere.
Are they in a box?
I don't remember.
Okay, we'll do it next time.
I don't remember means I don't remember.
It's not in that blue box right there, is it?
What blue box?
The one in front of your face?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. No. No.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll do it next week. I will do my absolute best to do it next week.
All right. So for those who are just joining us, Kidd is really tired today, so we're not sure how far we're going to get on the list, but we'll try to get to everyone.
We will do our absolute best to get to everybody.
Yeah, cancel the try. Okay. So, what's going on with collective tuning? That's turning out so exciting, you guys.
Oh yeah, we just did ours today, so that also drained a little bit of my energy as well.
Did it?
By doing that.
Oh, I didn't realize it would do that. Maybe. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. But it was very much needed today.
It was. And the message was fantastic. Let me get to that because I wrote it down. Wait, no, that's not it.
No, that's
there
not
it. All right. So the collective tuning is a service that we're offering, and what we're asking for is a love donation of $24 a month. And right now we're on the honor system, but I did send out an email to a company asking them to provide me with what is required for the service to make it automated. That can send text messages as well as take the love offering that for this. And would it be worth for you to be on? For you to join us? That's only a question that you really could answer, but here is what I want to share with you. So today's collective tuning, this is what we send out. I do not chase, I attract. I reclaim my freedom and hand over all mischievous energies that are not mine to source, whether it be doubt, victimization, self-loathing, helplessness, and any loss of self in any way. Meet us out in the field in 10 minutes for a clearing and stabilization. And then when we were done, this is what was sent out. Thank you for joining us today. Your auric field has been repaired, your golden threads have been reattached, and solar plexus, third eye have been rejuvenated. White pillars of protection have been set around your property with harm to none. You are now open and ready to receive any and all things that benefit you. Now, before I go into others, let me get to okay, let's see. So what we're discovering from what people are sending back after the tuning, they reply to the text message, is that our tribe is feeling like this is a lifeline for them. Do you remember when you were coming out of drugs and I started sending you text messages?
Mm-hmm.
And the one time it was late, tears started spilling. I almost cried.
I was like, where's my message?
Because you realized how important it was that you were getting that. It kept you going. It kept you strong. You knew I was doing work behind the scenes for you. You knew I had your back. Right?
Yeah.
This is what we're hearing from our tribe. And how important is that? So many of us we're tired. We're exhausted from the war. We're tired of being beat up. We're tired of the sleepies. We're tired of so much stuff. And the energies that are coming in are banging our bodies up. And so we're often in a lot of pain. Now back to the other one.
So it's kind of like a maid service, a spiritual maid service. We go in, clean your house, we leave, you coming back and reoccupy this empty space.
And it's clean. Beautiful. I love that. All right. So today in our session, we repaired the auric fields. Why is that important? Because weak auric fields can affect a person's balance, their centering, their emotions, their decision making, and the physical health. Now, these are the factors that contribute to a weak auric field. Tell me if all of us don't deal with this. Stressful experiences, traumatic events, traveling on a plane, medical procedures or surgery, illness, individual triggers such as a person, place, or song. Yeah, we had triggers. Just the other day.
Yeah.
We were triggered. And so this can affect our auric field. So this is the importance of what we do with this collective tuning, is that at least once a week we send out this text, and then Kidd and I go to work. We go to work to have your back. And if you're interested, I will put a link. All you have to do is follow the link and do as it says, and then we will contact you and we'll get things set up. Okay? Let me do that link right now. Let's see. To sign up. Nope. I don't like that. To join us for...
So, I just decided to choose Jennifer Lopez as my first card reading. Sorry, I just put you on the list without you even asking. Oh my goodness. Give me just a moment.
There we go. All right. And I'm going to pin it.
Hi, Diamond.
Did he find his way in the house?
Yeah, he did.
Smart boy. Well, Jennifer, there must be a beautiful message for you today. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad that you're all popping in and joining us. Now, there's a lot of messages that I missed, so let me go back and take a look while he's doing that.
Sorry. I just put him right back outside. Poor guy.
Diane said, oh my God, today's collective tuning was incredible. I could feel the immediate shift. Thank you for saying that, Diane. We love to hear the feedback. We just do. The sounds could be a little louder.
Our sound?
Yeah. I'll get them. You just do the reading.
Okay, whose sound? Her sound? My sound. I take HCQ pills. I don't take anything to drink with HCQ in it. No, but I do take drinks that have COQ10, I think it was called. But Jennifer, you do have a lot of energies that are coming in, which is why you're feeling the exhaustion, you could say. The energy overload. You do have the autumn card, and the autumn card's all about the coming and goings of the seasons, of the leaves of the tree. Now, what's tapping in is you got the Celtic card, and the Celtic card is all about the, what do you call that? Not the ancestors. The Druid clans. Now, what they are reminding you is of the earth element, survivability. It's all about survival, adaptable, and being reliable. Relying upon your own energies, relying upon who you are, relying upon that love for yourself brings you into the authenticity of who you are, but you need to step out of that survivability. All that survivability is what's causing you to feel drained, feeling like that you have to survive through these energies, feeling like that you're alone in these energies while you're not alone in these energies. You have the painting the roses red, which is all about covering up errors. Now, covering up things that are there that you think that are so-called errors, when in actuality, they're not errors. They were there for a reason, and you don't need to cover them up. You just need to face what these are so-called errors are. So, the snow angel is all about snow. Yeah, the snow angel is all about the signs are with you already, and this is all about the reflection. So, what is it that is mimicking who you are, mimicking what you are, that is causing this so-called survivability that's coming into your experience? Well, the energies are saying the 3-3, open your presence. Open up that energy portal that is right there, that you should be ready to be receiving. Your guides are going to be bringing wealth, luck, and many accomplishments from the Nine of Cups. That's what's basically draining you, is that you are not open and ready to fully receive what the guides have for you. So they're giving you all these signs, letting you know that they are there, but are you open and are you ready, is the question. Now, what I have for your steps to victory. When one is not open and ready to receive the presence or the energies of the guides, it tends to wear and tear on us because it's just heavy energy. So, your steps to victory is one can release through one's spoken word all that belongs to one by divine right. One must, however, have perfect faith in one's spoken word. I am open and ready to receive all things here for my benefit. I don't like to use the word good when it comes to people. I use the word good for your specific actions. Reason being is because when you say something like, I'm a good person, or that's a good person, well, you're trying to find something in either yourself or somebody else that has always been there, but you're kind of doubting it in kind of a sense, because the word good is a psychological warfare word when used towards oneself. So be very careful upon those words that you use. So one can release through one spoken word. I release all things that are here that is blocking me from fully achieving my absolute desire. All that belongs to one by divine right. It is my divine right to hold on to have what I fully desire now. However, have perfect faith in one spoken word. And if you do not have perfect faith, if you do not have that belief that you believe or that you own, well, it's not going to be yours because you're not believing your spoken word. Oy! Okay, that was Jennifer's.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Okay. Oh, Asla is here.
Hi. Okay. So is Phil and
Hi, Phil.
Oh my goodness. Diane and Jennifer and Tanika and Dragonfly and
guys.
Victoria and Elsie, Baja Girl, Kathleen, Avatar.
That was a really good reading for not just Jennifer, but for everybody there, especially with believing in one spoken word. Because when one does not accept gifts, if you notice, if you do not accept the energy from your guides or from source, and you just leave it right there at your front door, kind of like Amazon packages, it's just going to keep on piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up, and the heavier you're going to feel. because you're not accepting it. You're not opening up those so-called presents. There was also something that I saw on TikTok that I really liked. And he said, talking about how when you give money, you give thanks. And what he likes to say is, I thank you for coming into my experience. I now send you away and I ask you to come back, but also bring your friends.
I like that. I know. That was great.
Right?
Bring your friends.
Bring your friends. So if you give out $1, bring your friends. That's like $5 more coming in. Yeah.
Okay, so people are being kicked out of the YouTube. We do have also Facebook. It's under Candy Kelly, spelled Candi Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Just do a search, you'll find me. So I think I said hi to everyone, but if I missed you, just know that I'm saying hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
From the other side. Can you hear me? Oh.
Too bad we didn't know all the lyrics.
Right? I love Adele, but I do not know the words to her song.
Hi, Tam. Okay, so you did Jennifer, now Dana?
Dana? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Asla. And how are you feeling today, Asla?
Was there anything else that we wanted to talk about?
Let me look at my notes.
I thought there was something else that we wanted to talk about.
Yes, the importance of manifestation.
Oh, yes. Now, what was that?
So, hang on one sec before you go there. So, for the collective tuning, or if you send a love donation, thank it before you send it, and then invite it to return and to bring its friends. And just know that we'll be honored.
What was it?
Wow, this is so huge.
Oh, yes. The manifestation. So we just did a client the other day, and the client asked about manifestation because they were watching some videos talking about manifestation, but they weren't getting to the nitty-gritty of what was needed at that moment. And what was missing was, when you are manifesting something, it's the same thing as going to a restaurant, sitting at the table, and the waiter is your manifestation. The waiter is the one that's going to take your manifestation and take it to the back. But if you keep your waiter there at the table going, wait, you're not going to get your desired meal because you're keeping the waiter there. You got to see the importance and have the importance of manifestation at that moment, and then you have to let it go. And then you got to forget about it and just trust the process. Because the cook, you can't go into the back and just tell the cook, this, that. That is what the waiter is for. There's always that in between.
The messenger.
There's always that third party that gives that message, that gives that order to the cook. It's always you, the third party, and then source. The source is the cook. So you have you, the third party, and then the cook. So your guides are also known as the third party as well. So always keep that in mind, that the importance of manifestation is that you have to see it as important right there, and then you just let it go. It's not important anymore. Because if you hold on to it, it's not going to bring what you truly desire back.
Well, yeah. She received that reading last week and it came to fulfillment. But she was prepared. It's always helpful when we're prepared. We love you, sweetheart. I'm sorry for the pain. I'm glad it was peaceful. And do remember that now, I mean, every time someone moves from this body, they're just in their next. Okay, they're still here. They're in a. Remember the shadows you see out of the corner of your eye? Some of those are them. Because they're in a different energy dimension. The veil is getting thinner. We're able to see more now. Our eyes are becoming accustomed to a higher density, a higher frequency. And so they're there. And pretty soon, Kidd said, someone is coming back. And I said, oh, because we're getting closer to them? He said, yes. So that's what's happening. So these readings that you get, this is what we do in our sessions, but we go much deeper. And
if the energy calls for it.
Yeah. So there are
sometimes, like our session the other day, it's like we went into the session, said what I needed to say, and then I was completely blocked. And we were trying to figure out why, and we're just sitting there all in silence, all of us, and we're just like, what the hell is going on?
This is what do I need
to do?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, talk to me. It's like, it's not working. What's happening here? And we found out that what needed to be cleared was a so-called black box. And this black box is a spiritual, you could call a spiritual Faraday cage that is completely boxing you in such a way to where you're not receiving or sending out any information.
We haven't encountered those boxes in a while.
So as soon as Candy found out it was a black box, she was like, oh, it's a black box. Let's dismantle it. So she started dismantling it with her team, and then suddenly I started getting hits like that again. It's like, oh my God.
Not only that, okay, but when the black box appeared, right? Or we were, that's not the right way I want to say it. We had the realization, the sight to see it, right? Just before that, everything went dead silent, not just in him, but on the phone with our client, right? And then once the black box started dismantling, then we heard
the kids in the background and then the cars coming down the road.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Everything just went dead silent. Yeah. Nobody was talking. Nobody was breathing. We were all turning purple face.
Oompa loompa doompa tee doo. No, not the black bag, the black box.
The black box. Well, I'm very happy that Kim was prepared for what was to come. And I'm glad that I was used as the catalyst for that. But still heavy.
Yeah, of course, to give that kind of information. Oof.
I was like, I really didn't want to read that.
So,
and you know what's funny is that I get that death card all the time. All the frickin' time. And this is the only time that it has been used as an actual that.
Talk about death. Kidd came across some information that people are losing their cats to
the automatic cat litter.
Yeah, let's be careful how we say that. But that's what he was reading, and I was considering getting it, but then my daughter was like, so you have to consider this, this, and this, and this, and I'm like, oh, no. And then now this is coming out, and that's really scary. I was mortified, thinking about that little family getting up looking for their little fur baby and realizing it's gone.
There was no helping it. It was too late. It happened while they were sleeping.
Okay, disclaimer time. Yes.
We are not doctors, lawyers, or financial advisors. Everything that we say is for entertainment purposes only.
And or our opinion.
And or our opinion. And if you have any questions relating to medical lawyerism or socialism or
you need
anything
to go
like
to the
that,
professionals.
go to the professionals.
We're here just to entertain
Socialism.
you. You pulled that one out of the air.
And don't forget the communism and the lightism and the alienism and
All the isms.
Oh,
so did we tell you guys?
Deborah said yes. My grandson told me about them, and to lose a fur baby like that, yeah.
Oh. So, did we tell you guys that Kidd was thrown out of the Hall of the Gods?
Oh, no. That was this week.
Okay, so let's tell them. We still haven't discovered quite why yet, but we haven't tuned in to ask either.
No. So what's funny is that we did a session on somebody else the other day, and we found a black witch energy, kind of like your mom.
Yeah.
And what happened was, what was it? This black witch revealed herself to you as the Green Goblin priestess or something like that.
It was like a combination of Green Goblin, the Wicked Witch of the West on Follow the Yellow Background.
No, Wizard of Oz. Follow the Yellow Background.
Yeah, that. And what is the other one? Oh, a siren. And there was an ogre. So a combination of all of that. She was green, she was black, and when I tuned in, she came at me to my face screaming. There was this really ugly, mean, angry facial expression on her. She was pissed that I tuned in and saw her. So she was doing some of her witch stuff.
She was doing her witchy stuff, and which threw us both out. But I got the realization just now, we were both thrown out because if I wasn't thrown out with her, we wouldn't have figured out why. Because then she'd be on one side of the door and she would escape.
Oh my gosh.
So we were both thrown out at the same time. So I would keep her in my sights.
Because they knew. Wow.
They knew she would try to run away.
Wow. Well, we got that taken care of. This is where you go, be itch! Itchy! Itchy! A banshee? Yeah.
Oh, banshee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. They're mean. They could be mean. Yeah. All right, so Dana, or is there anything else that we wanted to talk about, or is that it?
Oh, it can come as it comes. That's okay. Do Dana. And if something else comes up, then we'll talk about it. Because people are commenting, and we may decide to talk about that.
Right. Oh, so I had the 9. Now I got the 10.
Oh, did you get the numbers for Jennifer's angel numbers? Okay, I'm sorry I missed that, babe. I'll tap in for it. Okay. Your angel number is 136. That's for Jennifer, 136. Jennifer, did you hear me? 136. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
10, 2, 27, 24.
10, 2, 27, 24.
And 11.
Oh, and 11. Can't forget that 11.
Can't forget the 11.
You know, when I looked at the clock on my phone, the date was the 11th, and the time was 1:11. I'm like, that's a lot of ones.
Yeah, and today's 9/11.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
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 The twinsies. The twinsy 11s.
10.
And you got the number 11.
Plus 7.
What did you do? No, explain.
All right, Dana, your angel number is 63.
Oh.
All right. Oh, look at this. Weren't we just saying collective tuning? Uh-huh. Got your back. Got your back.
So I don't know what's going to happen, Dana, but apparently there's going to be a happy ending that's going to be coming. So it's going to be an ending of something, but you're going to be happy about it. But there's also going to be a reunion. Now, the Alpha Centaurians, the reason why I'm saying that is because you got the Ten of Cups. And that one's all about happy family, reunion, happy endings, and marriage. But I'm getting those two, the happy endings and reunion. So something's going to be ending with the happy energy about it, but you're also going to have a reunion. So something's going to be leaving while something's going to be coming back. Oh, she also got painting the roses red, which is the covering up errors. What? Whoa, no. Not you, Dana. But somebody in your experience has been hiding something from you, which is why you got the painting the roses red. So, covering up errors, covering up so-called what their mistakes were. You got the dried up flower fairy, which is also saying something of past, of letting something go. What was it? Sweet memories, meaning letting it go. But the Alpha Centaurians are coming in to give you some information. It's all about the foresight for what you see, planning and strategy. So there needs to be some, what do you call that? Assessing the situations that are happening while it's happening by using your foresight of your third eye of seeing the energy of what is to allow what was to be let go of. You got the otherworldly card saying that there are otherworldly energies going to be coming in. Now, what could be coming in is a birth of new life, because you did get the baby card. I'm really wondering if someone in her experiences... No. Yes? That's very interesting.
What?
I'm sensing a birth of something.
A birth
A
of...
birth. That's why baby card. A birth of, I don't know if it's physical or spiritual. But it is all about prepping, strategy, what to do, and foresight of seeing what is to come. Your guides say, I got your back. You are not alone in this. But she said, oh my gosh. Are you pregnant?
Is Faye here? Ashley Faye? Let me know if you're here, babe.
The covering up errors. Oh, did you get the 27?
Yes.
Okay. Happy family.
There is no conversation on Facebook. If you're watching us from Facebook, we would love conversation with you.
Do you get anything from these cards?
These two?
All of them. I know that something's going to be leaving, that's for sure.
Hey, is this where I go like this?
Yeah.
Let me know.
I got it.
Yeah.
I am talking.
If you know, you know. Or is it, I'm talking? Can't forget the whining. Otherworldly. Wait a minute. Never mind. Happy family, reunion, happy endings, marriage.
Okay, she got 2 kid cards. Baby, child.
When I read this first part, I saw like Jesus guy holding the face of a child and saying let the God in this child have perfect expression, like he was blessing this child. And I wondered if that was for her. But now you're talking about having 2 other baby cards, or no, 1 other baby card, right?
Baby card.
But then this is talking about happy family, reunion, happy endings, and marriage. And oftentimes a child comes from those...
Could be adoption.
Otherworldly, though. So... We just had a session with someone where it came through that the child that was gonna come was kind of like how Kidd's original soul left with Medusa. Do you guys remember that? And a star came in. So we actually have one of the stars with us here. That's what's going to happen with this child, is that there is going to be someone with connections beyond what we can comprehend.
So maybe it's someone in her experience that is going to have the soul taken out and replaced with a different soul, maybe?
Maybe. That's something to think about, too. This is for Dana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dana, how is this... sitting with you? She said, not sure. And then she goes, oh my gosh. What else did she say? Dana, I know. I can see that. Okay. Dana, we'll be able to have babies at an older age, and I want one after the switch. My daughter told me she'd be so jealous.
Well, it kind of seems like it just might happen. So keep that in mind.
Now this card. Let the God in this child have perfect expression. Let the divine design of this child's mind, body, and affairs be made manifest throughout life, throughout eternity. Wow.
Let the God in this child have perfect expression. Let the divine design of this child's mind, body, and affairs be made manifest throughout life, throughout eternity. Eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Eternity has tit in it.
Hello, tits. Ooh.
Oh. All right, who's next?
Asla.
Oh, I cannot wait for that, Baja Girl. That is for sure.
Yes. Right?
That is for sure. That is going to be amazing. Oh, wait, who's next? I'm sorry.
Asla.
Asla.
This would be her first reading. From us.
From us.
Yes. Yes, what I do. But we'll see how Kidd's energy holds up. He was tired when he started. Are you still tired?
A little bit.
Okay.
We will most definitely see what is up. I will do as many as I can.
Do you want any NutraSwish?
No.
That should give you a boost. What about a 5-hour energy drink?
No. No. Poison.
Did we mention anything about twins in another pregnancy? We just mentioned about a pregnancy, but that was to a client.
No, I didn't talk about twins. Not in not lately at least. Well, Asla, you got that MIB, Men in Black. All about stalking, intimidation, confrontation. So there's going to be some confrontation, of course, especially with what you're dealing with at the moment. And intimidation, for sure. There's also seduction. You got a lot of seduction happening within your experience. The Page of Swords is saying stay vigilant, talkative, energetic, use your head. Now, what this card is basically saying is, yes, use your head, but also use your heart. Use what you know that you need to do. Use for yourself to be able to get you to that next step of achievement, but use your words wisely. Very wisely. If you say, I swear these people are just blah, 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 well, that is creating a soul contract. So you want to cancel that out ASAP. I cancel, delete that is what I usually say. So never say I swear, I promise, or I vow. Promises, swears, and vows are all soul contracts to be made. And if you break those contracts, repercussions happen. So you need to set those healthy boundaries, especially with the right words. I am setting healthy boundaries for myself that I know that I absolutely need at this time. And being energetic is not just being energetic, with your body, but it's also with being energetic with the words that you speak. Be using the energy in those words. So you don't just say it nonchalantly. No, you have to say it from your gut. You have to say it from your power. Your solar plexus is all about power. It's all about connection. It's all about using your knowledge to be able to come up through all the other chakras to speak your truth. Words. And use your head. By using your head, you are connecting to Mother Gaia or Father Source and Mother Gaia using their energy, not your own energy. You got the free falling card. You need to go with the flow. Stop going against the wind, but go with the wind to get you to your next destination faster. You got the galactic card saying that the galactic families are here to help you move forward, but you have to be in the energy of Poe. And the Poe card is all about time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Technology and gadgets with wisdom. You are the technology, you are the gadgets. You are also the wisdom. You have the energy, you have the power to be able to connect to the energetic mechanics, the energetic bank system, the energetic health cabinet, to be able to heal, to create, and to be able to restore all things in your own energy field by connecting to all those. How it is down, so it is up. How it is up, so it is down. If there's jobs here on this world, well, there's jobs up there too with the same type of work. So by connecting to those, you're also creating what you truly desire. We're all mad here card is saying that we are all a little different. So what works for another may not work for you, but what works for you works for you. So stick with what works.
And if it's not working, then alter it till it feels right.
Exactly. So kind of like the words, I am enough, I have enough, I do enough. And if that doesn't work, well, I am who I am because I am what I am. And I do what I do because I do what I want to do. And stuff like that. You see, you got to change up the words to match your own frequency, your own vibration.
And so your Game of Life card is, and this goes right along with your reading, as one door shuts, another door opens.
Oh dear.
Jay just said, jumping into the wind takes a leap of faith and the conquering of fear. Be bold.
Oh,
Love
that
it.
is nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, who's next? Tammy?
Tammy. She said, yes, I needed that.
Oh,
Jay's coming over to YouTube. Good deal. Copy that, what you said, and paste it over there. Jay.
hi, Gloria. She said, I made it to today's gathering. Woohoo!
Nice.
All right, so Tammy.
Wait, where's Gloria? I don't see her.
On Facebook. Gloria.
Oh,
Gloria Foley.
yeah, Gloria. Yay! So we're doing Tammy. Wait,
What?
we didn't do Asla's angel number. Okay, hang on, let me tune in for that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. That's why I need to make those cards.
87. Asla, your angel number is 87.
Shit.
You're welcome.
I think that Tammy's reading is going to change when she actually applies the steps already given to her.
It's the same thing. Tammy, you know the the spiritual rule guidelines, right?
So I think you got it last time again, and you got it this time. Count your blessings from the ghost of the pumpkin patch. Are you counting your blessings? Are you counting what is coming in? Stop counting your blessings, because your blessings are not to be counted, because you're not supposed to be taking, what do you call that? Taking count of how many good things has happened to you, or how many amazing things has happened in your life. Now, you don't count those. You don't even count how many bad things that has happened. You have to let all of that go. You have to be able to stand in the belief that whatever is coming in is going to come in the way it needs to. Oh, wow. I pulled out 2 of those.
2 of which? Oh, those 2.
Well, you got 2 love cards. Is Tammy in a relationship?
I do not know. I do not
Because
know
if she's
anything
not, then
about
she's
Tammy.
going to find a new love. But if not, if she is, then that means that she has to turn her love from giving the love into the relationship to giving the love back to herself. But even if she's not in a relationship, she needs to be able to give the love to herself first and foremost. Stop giving your love to everybody else. This is not a love life smash life of giving love to everybody else. You need to give your love to yourself. You need to love thyself to love your lover. You got to love thyself first to be able to love your children. You got to love thyself first to love Source himself. It's all about bringing love to you, having you be that love, but never stand in it. Never ever stand in love. You step through love to envelop yourself in the love, but you never stand in love, because love is the second highest vibration that you can stand in. It is the authenticity you want to get to. So if you stand in love and you step out of love to go into authenticity, you then feel like that you lost love, which is why it's very important that you never stand in love. You never hold on to love. You envelop yourself in love, and then you move through it to authenticity. So you're never stepping out of it. You're just enveloping yourself in it. It's like a bubble. You bubble yourself up with that love, and then you move forward into the authenticity, which is the highest frequency, highest vibration that's out there. And that's what you need to stand in, because you got the cups, the Ace of Cups, all about new love, creativity, emotional awakening. So something new is going to be coming into your experience, which is going to be giving you that emotional awakening to what is there. You also need to step into that creativity to be able to succeed in the King of Pentacles, which is all about businessman, wealthy, successful, and being that provider. So, wealthy and successful, just like Deborah's dad. Cecil? Was it?
I have to look it up.
I don't remember.
Just a minute. I'll see if I can find it before Deborah says it. Clarence. Ha! I beat you, Deborah.
Clarence?
Clarence.
I was close with the C.
You know how we can remember that? What's the blue light special? It's Clarence!
Yeah, right?
If you know, you know.
So just like, yep, Clarence. So, just like what Clarence said, succession comes from progression. The more you move forward, the more you're not standing still, the more you will succeed. And that is what's needed for being successful. You got to keep on moving forward. But as you're doing that, you're never giving your love out. You're giving love to yourself, and you are already emitting it to those that you love. Love thyself to love thy parents. Love thyself to love thy neighbor. And the Syrians are back saying responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. This is your lesson right now. Loving thyself to love thy other. Responsibilities. With great power comes with great responsibility, and loving thyself is a great responsibility that is needed for everybody, for sure. And through this process meditation allows you to have that point of growing up spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, which allows you to be able to make these steps with ease. You also got to belong to your own dream, create your own life. And for the last card, it says, just say no. Meaning, I know what I need to do, and I will do it when I am ready. I know what is there. I know that love has enveloped me. I know. Just in a way of, you know that you are perfect in every way, is what the guides are also saying. Okay, next.
Okay. Ashley. Oh, next. All right, so Tammy. Wait, did you get her numbers?
I am... Oh, no.
Read them out to me.
5-1, 51, 19, 1, and 32.
Okay, I'll add that up in a minute. Divine order is now established in my mind, body, and affairs. How important is that?
Mm-hmm. Divine order is now established in my mind, my body, and my affairs. With love. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you said Ashley's next?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if hers has changed.
So Diane wrote, Candy removes creepy stuff.
Yeah.
I love it. I remove creepy stuff.
You got cobwebs?
Things of
We'll
nightmares.
take care of it. You got skeletons in your closet? Sorry, that's you. No. No, we hope to get rid of those too, if possible. If one allows us to.
Can you guys like the video and share it? That would be really great. Okay, I'm still holding on to that card like it's keeping my hands warm.
I wonder what that's about.
Holding on to the card?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just doing other things in the chat, like pinning other people's messages. Jay says, Kid, you're looking really good, buddy. I'm glad you're such a strong fighter.
Thank you.
And Jay also asks, can someone please make a garbage pail kids tarot deck? Gen Xers will line up.
Oh, wait, a what?
A garbage pail kids tarot deck. I'm not sure I'm familiar with garbage pail. Are those funky drawing type cartoons?
I do not know. I've never heard of those before.
Okay, Jay. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks, Jay.
What I do says kids on a roll. And what I do says, thank you for flying with HVU. Teehee. Yes, we appreciate it.
Oh, 33, 31, 2, 11, and 5.
Okay, so let me add up Tammy's.
I don't know what happened throughout this week, Ashley, but it seems like that hardship has hit you hard. Have you been feeling sick is a question, because you got the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is all about poverty, hardship, sickness, and scandal. I'm not really sure about the scandal, but be very careful of those people that are coming into our experiences, siphoning our energies, so be very careful with that. You got the Seeker card, meaning that your guides are here. letting you know that you're not alone. But it's also reaching for the moon, basically reaching for the reflection. The moon is all about reflection. It's all about the nightly energies, the witching hour, seeing the supernatural. Something has turned intoxicated within your experience. You got the fairy of the divine hand, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. So, someone or something is feeding you false lies, false information, which is causing hardship on the internal, which is causing hardship on the external. The internal meaning your brain, meaning that there are certain information that's coming in and it's making you question who you are, question your power, question if you can be your own superhero or not. Well, you need to be your own superhero. You need to be your own strength. You need to be who you are so you can help those that are around you. But if you can't help yourself, how can you help others? So, you got the Merkaba cards, all about movement, long distance, travel, and excitement. So, something exciting is going to be coming into your experience. But it's most likely on a pause and a wait at the moment because you have turned from being fluent in who you are to feeling hungry and starving. Like there's that poverty. There's that poverty card. So, what has changed from last week to this week? Or has this been niggling in the back of your mind is the question. Why did I see the floods as food? Divine love food? Whatever that happened changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So you went from one mindset to another mindset really fast, which you're going to have to go back to the other mindset that you had. No matter what type of situation that you're going through at the moment, if you need to let some certain situations, some certain people, some certain things go out of your life, now is most likely the time to do it. Because of the fairy of the divine hand, intoxication, distorted views, and indulgence. Somebody in your experience is causing this so-called poverty information to happen. So just be open and mindful of that. Do you get anything from these cards? Anything that I am missing? Everything that happens external of you is always happening internally, which is why the Seeker card, reaching for the moon, reaching for that reflection. It's like she went from being a free soul to a captured soul.
That can happen if someone is controlling or manipulating her.
I'm wondering if it's at work.
Well, could be. But, you know, what did you say about the superhero card?
That she needs to be her own superhero.
Yep, she does. So what was it that Jay said? Jumping into the wind takes a leap of faith, and the conquering of fear, be bold. So we often have to find our courage and our boldness to speak truth to someone and put them in their place. Kidd, I asked Kidd one day, I said, because when he was out working, he would go in as an employee and then they would make him a manager within weeks. And I'm like, what do you do? He goes, oh, I talk back to my managers all the time. And I said, how do you get away with that? What did you answer?
They throw me attitudes. I throw attitudes right on back. I don't take shit from anybody. It's like, you want to come after me for that shit? That ain't mine. God, you got a problem? Take it up with that person. I'm just an employee. I just work here.
So, yeah, and you just work there. It gives them no privilege to treat you in a way that is demeaning or less than honorable.
So I believe it is somebody at work that's causing all that misinformation. You're not doing a good job.
We often have to deal with such assholes out there. Movement, long distance, travel, excitement, the Merkaba. Okay, that's talking about energy. And Ashley's energy is amazing. All right, and here's another one. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Fairy of the divine hand. So, you don't need that in your life, babe.
Intoxication could also be intoxication of spirits.
Okay, well, that's about all I'm getting.
It's about all that I got, too. Well,
now, here is your Game of Life card. Divine love floods my consciousness with health, and every cell in my body is filled with light.
Divine love floods my consciousness with health, and every cell in my body is filled with light. Divine love floods my consciousness. Divine love envelops my consciousness with health, and every cell in my body is filled with light, love, and wellness.
So if you guys need, us to go deeper with you,
Who's next?
Diane, then I just posted and pinned the link on YouTube. We don't charge. We do appreciate love gifts, though, and what you decide to give is up to you. What do you feel it's worth? Okay. We're here for you guys, whatever you need.
You bring it, we deliver it. Welcome to the HVU moving service. We take your shit.
What about Garbage Be Gone? I like that one better.
The Garbage Be Gone hotline.
Yes. We're not the movies. We don't move
No.
shit.
But we are the mage, the spiritual maids that
That's
go in
true.
and clean up
thing.
your God forbidden room. And we all have those God forbidden rooms. Stay out. I got skeletons in the closet. Oh,
Yep, we all do. And they are really coming out now. Okay. Diane, I had to pull 4 times to get your right card.
Oh, Jennifer says my session was life-changing. That's awesome.
That is really, really awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Jennifer. We love the feedback. Oh, hi, Mandy.
It looks like that Diane's going to be getting a visit from some otherworldly being.
Wow. In the spiritual realm or physical?
I believe that they are going to be having a physical persona, but their energy is going to say otherwise.
How exciting, Diane.
And it's going to be a male.
Oh.
Ooh. And it looks like it's going to bring, that person's going to bring some change. So I wouldn't be surprised if your lover, your significant other, brings somebody around, and that person is going to be enveloped in a different being. So the reason why I'm saying that is because, one, you got the psst, hey you, like, hello, I'm here. And you also have the community, generosity, charity, employment of the Six of Pentacles, which is telling me that something's going to be coming in, bringing community, but it's going to have the otherworldly energy. So it's most likely going to be a physical persona that you know, but their soul is going to be different. It's going to be like a instant swap, and you're going to feel that change. So be open and ready to receive all information from this other person. The reason why I'm saying that it's male is because you got the Father card. Now, the mantis beings are coming in saying be sensitive to the energies. It's all about the enigma, elusive, and sensitive. Be elusive. Elusive is kind of like what? Dodgy? Right? Is that what elusive means?
I don't know. Let me look it up on this phone.
Elusive. Difficult to find, catch, or achieve. Dodgy. I was right. So, do not be dodgy with this information that's going to be coming in. And what is the enigma? Enigma. Like charismatic? Mysterious, puzzling, difficult to understand. Basically, don't be that enigmatic person. Be straightforward with what you truly desire, with what you would really like to learn. Basically. Because the Poe card is all about a time for change. To learn something new. To use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So, be very conscious of the words that you speak at this moment, because what you're going to be speaking, what you're going to be desiring right now is going to be coming in through this person, but they will only give you what you can really handle, which is the words that you speak from here on out at this moment. So if you say, I can't handle a pinprick, they're going to give you something easier than that, a poke from a finger. The Right Way card is all about learning to create what you desire. Learning to create what you desire.
Okay, so Ashley, your angel card is 82. Diane, your angel number is 62. And then from your game of life, Infinite Spirit, give me a definite lead. Reveal to me my perfect self-expression. Show me which talent I am to make use of now. Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Sophia. So, all right. Infinite Spirit, give me a definite lead. Reveal to me my perfect self-expression. Show me which talent I am to make use of now. That goes right along with the reading. So, be very straightforward with what you truly desire right now. And this goes for a lot of people. Because guess what? I think everybody on here is going to be meeting somebody from the otherworldly energies, and they're going to be coming in as someone that they know. So,
interesting.
Just be open and ready to receive, and be sure to accept all those energies. Don't be distracted. And be very conscientious of how you speak your words. I swear. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I promise. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I am not. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Delete all of those that are going to bring separation. Because remember, separation can never, ever be reformed. It has to be abolished.
Completely.
Anything that brings separatism needs to be fully destroyed.
So, how are you feeling as far as energetic?
At the moment, I am doing good,
Okay.
but I'm starting to get a little headache right here.
Do you want to stop now and put everyone that we have to next week, or do you want to do another one? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
I haven't done Elise, so let's do Elise and anybody else that I haven't done in a while.
Victoria.
Victoria, so I'll do those two.
Okay.
And then we'll put everybody else on for next week.
Okay. Hey, Debbie.
Because I want to give everybody a chance as much as possible.
All right. You guys okay with that?
Ah! That's the card, right?
I would imagine
Maybe?
so.
Yeah, that goes with everything that we just said. I call on the law of forgiveness to neutralize the situation.
So that's just a card for everyone.
I call on the law of forgiveness, to neutralize the situation.
Okay. So
No, evil.
why?
I call on the law? No.
Oh.
No.
Good
no.
catch.
No.
Good catch.
Cancel that. I'm setting the healthy boundary of forgiveness to neutralize the situation. Oh, and put clearance on that so I know Deborah's water. We're going to need to put a sticky note somewhere over here.
Right?
So we want to cancel out all law words and put healthy boundaries when it's referring to oneself. Never a law, never a rule. Always a healthy boundary. When it calls upon somebody else coming into your experience, you set those laws down. Kind of like somebody that you do not trust, somebody that you do not feel like that has, or they come into your kingdom, that's when you set down a law. That's when you set down a rule. For yourself, it's always the boundaries. I call upon the healthy boundary of forgiveness to neutralize the situation because you're calling it into your experience. This is for you to receive. So you need to put that healthy boundary. So you do not create any more laws for yourself, but you're always setting down the laws and rules for those that come into your kingdom that they need to follow. Because if they do not follow and they break those laws and those rules in your kingdom, well, then you have the power to get the fuck out.
So, hello, Vilu. She says, thanks for the collective healing, clearing. It was sent to me in nap mode. Just woke up.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
All right, so the
Elsie.
Elsie. And then Victoria. Have some water, kid. Yeah. I've been drinking a lot.
So, I have had to completely come off all grains. We're talking wheat, we're talking cornmeal, beans, potatoes, pasta, any type of grain. And I'm doing better. But boy, man, it was tightening up my muscles something fierce. I remember it happened like that before, and then it went away, and I was able to eat them again, and now it's back. So...
No, they're not copper. Stainless steel.
Oh, our mugs?
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is why I wanted a DLC, because she's reaching for something that she cannot touch. It seems like. And she's misunderstood quite a bit. Aren't you? But I know you very well. Oh, that's creepy. That would be weird if that was from somebody else. All right.
Yeah. Well, right now it's not in my cards, Dana. She said sweet potato has everything you need in them. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of vegetables and fruits and meat right now. Yeah, I know, Gloria. Wish it stayed gone.
So,
I enjoy me some grains.
LC. Oh, 7.
Okay.
9. 9. 1. 44. She feels like an exile. Like she's been exiled. Oh, the reason why I'm saying that is because you got the card exile. And when you feel exiled, when you feel like that you are pushed to the side, like you're the third wheel of the party, like you are just, there for the ride, you're feeling like you're not part of. You are misunderstood quite a bit. It's like you say one thing, but it's like, Candy, my dad, and I all have this joke. We only listen to half of what you say. Because we're like, what? What'd you say? You only listen to half of what I say. Like, that's kind of like how you're feeling. Like, people only listen to half of what you say and don't care about the rest. Because you got the grays card, the short grays. You feel misunderstood. These are all about timid, misunderstood, and shy. You could be shy. You have a little bit of shyness within you. You are, what, that... Not the... How do you say those two different personalities? One is...
Are you talking about if you are shy? What is that?
Like you're outgoing and everything like that, or that you want to be alone and something
Why
like
can
that.
I not
I can't think of it. I want to say internal, but it's not internal. Like,
oh, wait a minute. It's in something.
These words.
Okay, come on, you guys. You can help us out. I love tomatoes. Oh, I love tomatoes. Let's see.
Oh,
When you are...
I love hot stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about, though.
I'm going to look it up because this is driving us nuts.
Wait, so this is... Oh, Elsie is Gloria?
I don't know. What makes you say that?
Extrovert and introvert. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Diane. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, my God. I'm putting in Google, when you are shy, it's called.
Oh.
Okay, erase that. Now Google doesn't need to know how my brain felt empty.
Yeah, I think this is Gloria. Elsie is Gloria?
Is it?
I don't know. Timid, misunderstood, and shy. So, wait, I got thrown off. Look at your screen, you dumbass!
All
Finally.
right, Diane, I'm going to pin that message. I'm yelling, look at your screen! She didn't say dumbass.
I know.
You just heard that, right? No, you are reading for someone else right now.
Okay.
Because Gloria is fully county racing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Elsie, you're feeling exiled. You're feeling like the third wheel. You're feeling like you're putting into the behind the scenes. You're feeling misunderstood. You're a little bit shy. And could be a little bit timid. But you have the unrequited love, meaning that you are desiring something that is just right out of reach, but it's right there. And the reason why that thing is right there and you can't touch it is because it's not meant for you. Whatever that you're looking for is not meant for you because it's not good for you. What's good for you is something better than what you're reaching for. So how about if you can just, lightly put your hand down, just say, okay, thank you. Because it's showing you that it's just right there, what you truly desire. But that one thing that you're looking for is not for you because it's meant for somebody else, but it's there to show you it is achievable. So you just need to let it go. Kind of like what we talked about in the very beginning of our show. When you are manifesting something, you have to see the importance of it. It's right there at your fingertips, and that is very important to you, which means that what you need to do is now, I thank you, I now let you go. So the importance is no longer important because it's no longer in your view. You have let it go to go manifest the right one for you. And that is what is needed at this moment. You got the Chariot card, and the Chariot card's all about direction, what I just explained, control, what I just explained, willpower, what I just explained, and confidence, another thing that I just explained. So all you have to do is just be confident in who you are and know that what you have, what is there, is going to be for you. Just something better is going to be coming into your experience because that one piece is not meant for you. So have the control to not count your blessings. You need to stop counting your blessings, stop counting the bad things that happen to you, stop counting the good things that happen to you, but start counting how many times that you've been neutral. Because when you count how many times you've been neutral, it helps you to achieve neutrality even more, meaning that you are not attaching to, but you're being of. You are just seeing the positivity walk on by. You're seeing the negativity walk on by, and you're not attaching to any of it because positivity is just as dangerous as negativity. Because positivity is a form of covering up your mistakes. Covering up the falsities that are there, covering up the pain that you should be facing. it's just as dangerous as negativity, which is why it's very important to be of, but never attached to. And that is how you are to manifest your full desire in this life. You got the Curiouser and Curiouser card, all about the discovery, the inquiry, the weirdness and curiosity. Embrace that weirdness. Oh, you're weird. Yeah, I know. I love it.
I love it. Well, the weirder you are, the more comfortable I feel around you.
And having that curiosity in the right way, meaning that you are asking the right questions, not the wrong questions. When is it going to be here? No. Ooh, how am I going to feel once I get it?
Ooh.
Right?
Love it.
Having the right questions allows you to have the time to finally fly and be free without all these negativities of feeling timid or misunderstood. The misunderstood is all about them, right? It has nothing to do with you. It's all about them. They misunderstood you, but you didn't misunderstand yourself.
Mm-hmm. So, after I read this, you're going to do the thing about putting stuff in the hands of the goddess, or what we wrote, what we came up with. No, not that, because this is about the word. One can release through one spoken word all that belongs to one by divine right. One must, however, have perfect faith in one's spoken word.
Okay, one can release through one spoken word all that belongs to one by divine right. One must, however, have perfect faith in one's spoken word. We got this one earlier today for somebody else. Now, for anything that's troubling you, what I would like you to start saying is all... what was it? It was on... all mischievous energies, I bind you and deliver you into the hands of Source and or Goddess. I like to say Goddess because she likes to take care of those things for me. So, all mischievous energies that are not here for my highest benefit, I bind you and deliver you into the hands of the Goddess without power or craft. This reading was actually meant for everybody, too.
All mischievous
energies.
Okay.
I bind you and deliver you into the hands of the Goddess without power or craft.
Wait a minute. Into the hands
of the Goddess.
Okay.
Without power or craft. And the reason why I say the goddess, not the goddess, is because that gives any goddess or god the option to come into your experience and be the one that delivers you from that energy.
You do know that the gods and goddesses are coming back, right? They're starting to make their appearances.
Ooh. Yep, I just got the ringing in my ear. It just went, ping. We're here, motherfucker.
So, Elsie, your angel number is 70. Okay, and Victoria Kirchhoff, you're next. And then we're closing for the day. Baja Girl, Avatar, and What I Do, you're on for next week. I'm sorry we weren't able to get to everyone.
Oh, that reading, though, was perfect.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Go back and rewatch, you guys.
That was perfect. Rewatch.
Remember in, was it, something of the Galaxies?
Guardians of the Galaxies?
Guardians of the Galaxies, yes. And he's like, I'm eating so slow you cannot see me. That's so hilarious.
Oh.
Shazam! You're welcome. Diane's like, I'm yelling. Look at your screen. She's so funny. Okay, I have Elsie's card. I know Victoria's card. Sorry. Is that 17?
What?
11 or 17 on that?
17.
Okay.
This is not Victoria Daniels. This is a different Victoria, right?
Right. Kirchhoff.
So, oh, okay. Ah! No, my green goblin.
Okay.
She's green.
Okay. And 19.
And 3.
Okay. That's it?
Yep. So, it seems like there's some really good things that's going to be happening within your experience, Victoria. Because, one, you got jackpot. That stood out to me quite a bit, is the jackpot. But you also have the spring, which is also the blooming of new flowers, of new leaves, and new things coming into your experience. The birds and the bees. You got the card, which is number 19. You got that one right?
Yes, I did.
Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Friendship, joy, celebration, merriment of the 3 of Cups. So, something joyful, something fun, something amazing is going to be happening within your experience. But through all of this, you're also... No, I don't know. There's some intoxication, distorted views, and overindulgence that's happening in your experience from the Fairy of the Divine Hand. But you also have the Witch at the End of the World card. Come on. Which is saying an important end, a new beginning. So something is going to be leaving your experience. Yes, leaving card, traveling. You're also going to be most likely traveling. Yes. Kind of looks like that she's going to be going somewhere. Now, it could be a couple cities over, could be a different state. I don't know. But you are going to be going somewhere. But on this travel, you will be meeting a predator. Not that type of predator. Like, I want you for your organs type predator. No, it's a reptilian. So they're going to try to attach to you, is what I'm saying. There is this energetic reptilian that is going to seek your high energy level and is going to be attracted to you. So it's going to bring tyrannical energies into your experience. It's going to make you feel like that you are in survival mode, which that's most likely what she's in right now, is survival mode, feeling like that she has to survive at this moment. Oh, she's sick. There's something
Attacking her body.
attacking her body. I'm wondering if it's happening right now, and all of that is going to be coming to an end, is what these are saying.
Wow, that would be so lovely. An important and a new beginning. Yeah, looks like that.
Oh, please don't tell me it's that. Let me just pull out that. Yeah, no, it has everything to do with the illusions. But she is not feeling 100% right now, physically. So there is something that is happening within her experience that's causing her to, downgrade in the physical reality, which is also putting a damper on her mentality and spirituality as well. The three trinity of oneself. So, when you are out of alignment of the physical, mental, and spiritual aspects, the three within you, the six senses of the physical, six senses of the mental, six senses of the spiritual. When you are feeling out of alignment of either one of these puts all three of them out of alignment. This is how your heart system is. It's the three hearts that you have. You have your physical heart, your spiritual heart, and your mental heart. So there's three hearts. When one is out of alignment, all three out of alignment. So it's kind of like you got to empty your cup, your mental cup, to allow yourself to learn new things within your experience. And what is happening is that you have a predator within your experience right now, which is the reptilian, which is causing a tyrannical energy within your experience, which is causing you to go into that survival mentality through these so-called illusions of the moon card. Unconsciousness, illusions, intuition, deception. It's bringing a lot of deception within your experience, which is causing you to feel less joyful. But the Three of Cups is saying that celebration is right around the corner, and the witch at the end of the world is saying that an important end and a new beginning. But there is an intoxication that has happened within your experience, which is causing the unalignment within oneself. Distorted views, overindulgence of the fairy of the divine hand. Oh, you got the number 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the 45?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kidd, remember we were discussing the turning that saying, put it into the hands of the goddess with our health. I want to read that to her, but I can't find it.
Didn't I text it to you?
I thought you did, but I'm not finding it. You didn't send it to Messenger, right?
No, I sent it to your phone. So, the dis-ease in my body, I bind you and deliver you into the hands of the goddess without power or craft. I am now open and ready to receive the healing to overpower the dark in every cell.
Thank you. I was looking on the wrong phone. Whew. Okay.
So, just to repeat myself, the dis-ease in my body, I bind you and deliver you into the hands of the goddess without power or craft. I am now open and ready to receive the healing to overpower the dark in every cell. And that is over 7 trillion cells within your body. And think about your skin. That is its own whole organ made up of what? Cells. Which means that you have 7 trillion cells running through your veins, more cells that created those veins, and even more cells that created those organs, and even more that created your skin. So many cells with so many dark energies. So when you say the dis-ease in my body, I bind you and deliver you into the hands of the goddess without power or craft. I am now open and ready to receive the healing to overcome the dark in every cell. Not shadow, dark. Always the dark. Because it's the dark ones that has binded you. It's the dark ones that has brought that dis-ease within you.
Did we read this already?
No, not yet.
Are you done with that?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I deny this appearance of disease. It is unreal. Therefore, it cannot register in my consciousness. I am I am a perfect idea in divine mind, pure substance expressing perfection.
So you guys can also take a picture of it. I deny this appearance of disease. It is unreal, unnatural. Therefore, it cannot register in my consciousness. I am a perfect idea in divine mind, pure substance, expressing perfection. In my divine mind, my divine soul, my divine heart, I am the perfect expression. Perfect what? Pure substance expressing perfection.
I am a perfect idea in divine mind.
Divine mind, divine soul, divine heart.
And remember, your animals are a perfect idea in your divine mind. So your animals, you see them perfect, healed, whole, the way they should be. You can apply that to anything in your life and anyone. And Victoria, your angel number is 126. That was amazing to be here with you. Really amazing. I have looked forward to it all week. Yeah.
And we had a great time today.
We always have a great time with them.
And that last reading, Elsie's reading?
Wait a minute, Victoria or Elsie?
Elsie.
Okay.
The Elsie's reading was... I don't remember it anymore.
Thank goodness for replays, right?
It was awesome. It's weird. Or not weird. Cancel, delete that. It is not weird. I embrace the suck. No.
Oh my goodness. I embrace the suck, huh? What about the double suck?
Oh, no, thank you.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
That light is so bright. Man.
I think we're going to go, yes, and I'm going to go eat, rest up, and then finish, what do you call that? Our farm life.
We got eggs to collect. And I'm curious, wait, who was it? Dynamite. He's explosive. Dynamite. Why are eggs completely gone out of your diet? I would really like to know that. I've heard about the nightshade. So our admin, Diane, she is, what do you call that? She does really well on just eating meat.
Carnivore.
The carnivore diet. And as she had gotten in touch with somebody who came on the show and talked about, what is that stuff in vegetables? It's called, oh Lordy, we are tired, man. Okay. There's something inside vegetables that it's a natural defense for a vegetable, and it can attack the inside of our body. Now, there are other foods that will counteract some of that, but oxalates, thank you, sweetheart. But there are people who are ultra sensitive to the oxalates, and they have to eliminate that out of their diet for however long. Now, I don't quite know what's going on with me yet, but I have a suspicion, and I'm just watching and waiting to see if that suspicion is realized. And that is that...
Oxalates. Thank you.
And that is that... look at the screen. She's all, look at the screen! Is that, I'm ascending. My vibrations are getting higher. My body is shifting and turning. And it's leading me in a different direction for food. And Maybe I'll be a breatharian soon. I don't know. I'm okay with it, wherever it takes me.
I would love to be a breatharian.
Hey, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm done eating. You snorted a little. That was so cute.
Just a little bit.
It was a little snort this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys are amazing. We love you so much.
We love you guys.
Yeah. And we're just so happy when you guys are conversing with us because, you know, we can feed off that.
We don't ever look at the screen, so we get a phone call. Look at your damn screen, click.
All right. Oh my God.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It was an honor to be able to do this again with you guys. I am sorry, but not sorry that we couldn't get to everybody. But hey, we'll get you guys next week. That's for sure. Keep on doing what you're doing because you're doing it perfectly. Everything that you're doing is for the collective. Even though that it may not feel like that you're doing anything, you really are doing something because you're working in the ethers. You're working while you're sleeping. You're working while you're just sitting still or even doing something. Your soul is doing work with the collective 24/7. So just keep on doing what you're doing. Yes, just like what Nancy says, we all need each other.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We all do. Especially during these times of what is to come, what is happening, the connection, the love, the family. That's why this was all created, just so we can all be together during these times.
Kidd and I need each other. We need you guys. You know, I know you watch us, but when you talk with us through the chat, it means so much to us. It's being there for us and us being there for you. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love each and every one of you. Facebook and YouTube. And
Yeah, and we get calls every now and then. I lost my keys. Like yesterday. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Your keys? You're being divinely protected.
Yeah, we set them on straight, and then did some work, right, setting them on straight, and then that was done, and I checked in a little bit later. Any keys? Nope, not yet. And then 20 minutes after that, oh my God, look what I found! They sent the picture of the keys. So they called and were like, "Where'd you find them?" So they shared the whole story. That was so funny.
Yep.
But they asked. So I did what are those called?
The dowsing rods?
Yeah, the dowsing rods. And I asked a question. Why are my keys here? Yes. Are my keys there? Yes. Why? That's not where I found them. So why did they answer that? And what'd you say?
What they did was that you asked the right question just in the wrong way. Are my keys there? Yes. Did I have them when I left the car? Yes. Did I do something after I left the car with my keys? Yes. You have to ask the questions in many different ways to be able to find it. But they used those specific questions to make him backtrack where he walked so he could remember what happened when he left that car.
And it did. It came flooding in.
It came flooding in as soon as he went to the car. There it is.
Because one of the first questions we asked was, what did you do after you left the car? Did you do anything different? Nope, just went right in the house. Okay. So yeah, he needed to remember that.
Mm-hmm. So doing that clearing, doing that, asking the right questions, believing in your power is very important at these times. Very important at these times. Because not everybody is going to be available to be able to help you with these type of energies. But if you keep an open mind and believe in the strength that you fully have. You can overcome anything in this life, no matter what it is. Diane said, well, I lost my beans.
Bean new glasses. Are those bean glasses like actual bean glasses? Is that the name? You know, like Victoria's Secret? These are bean glasses. They might be pink with bedazzled on them.
Do it again slower. Do what again?
Dana says, look in the car, Diane. Did that. We'll do it again, slower. Oh, not bean, brand new. And let me tell you, conversation with Diane is hilarious because her phone has a mind of its own and changes words. And we're like, what?
Well, also being, also alien being.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. But keep
So,
going.
She's getting the energy of a being. So I would think that maybe one of those goblins. Oh yeah, that's what we also told him too. Is that the goblins were used because they love to play tricks on us, right? Your sock is missing, or this is missing because you need it, because they're playing jokes with you. Well, his guys was like, all right, little goblins, you want to play a little game? Go hide his keys for a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. That did come through. That was so funny.
So they are used in many different ways. They could just be bored one day, but they could also be used by your guides to be able to protect you in another, or keep you from using something that isn't needed at this moment. So just keep that in mind too.
All aboard! HVU Express Train! That's cute. All aboard!
All right, everybody, we love you. Thank you so much for being here. And we will see you guys next week. Same time, 2 o'clock, Wednesday.
And don't forget to sign up for Collective Tuning. We'd love to have you join us.
Love you
Love
guys.
ya.